Hello, my friends. Happy Saturday to all of you. More and more states are now offering new stimulus checks to their residents. $500 crisis aid payments are finally being mailed out. Also, top Democrats, including House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, are pushing for President Biden to send out federal inflation relief payments. Friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video to learn if you are eligible to receive this money. I will also be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card 4 days a week. If you would like to enter tomorrow's giveaway, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Friends, remember that the more often you comment below a keyword on a video, the greater your chance of winning the $75 Walmart gift card. New Mexico residents will finally start to see relief payments hitting their bank accounts and mailboxes. The governor announced the first round of payments will be sent out very soon. State officials say that taxpayers who filed individual tax returns will see $250, and those who filed jointly or as head of households will see a $500 check. There is no income limit for those receiving the first and second rebates. Those who filed a tax return do not need to do anything to receive their payment. Payments will come in the form of a direct deposit or by check, whichever was chosen on your tax return. But friends, those who did not file a tax return, you will need to visit the State Human Services Department website to apply for the relief payments. There are 2 more rounds of payments coming for New Mexico, one in July and one in August. There is an income limit for the July payments. Thousands of low-income residents in Chicago have also moved one step closer to receiving free gas cards from the city. Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot's proposed Chicago Moves plan has finally received approval from the City Council's Budget Committee. This paves the way for the mayor's gas card plan to get a vote from the full City Council. But Mayor Lightfoot had to tweak her original Chicago Moves plan in order for it to be considered for a vote. The revised ordinance would allocate the $12.5 million gas card lottery for residents of the city. The ordinance also calls for distributing up to 100,000 prepaid transit cards and up to 50,000 prepaid gas cards. But the mayor's proposal did not receive overwhelmingly support from the Budget Committee. It passed by a vote of 15 to 12. Some officials who voted yes said they did so reluctantly. So, dear friends, do you think that more states and cities should be sending out gas relief checks? Please let me know in the comments section below. Many progressive lawmakers would like to see President Biden cancel student loan debt before the midterm elections. But according to a White House spokesperson, the Biden administration has not yet decided whether he will cancel $10,000 in student debt per borrower. White House spokesperson Vedant Patel told Yahoo News, no decisions have been made yet. But as a reminder, no one has been required to pay a single dime of student loans since the president took office. The White House latest plans calls for limiting debt forgiveness to Americans who earned less than $150,000 in the previous year, or less than $300,000 for married couples who filed jointly. It was unclear whether the Biden administration will simultaneously require interest and payments to resume at the end of August, when the current pause is scheduled to lapse. According to new data reports, Americans owe a staggering $1.7 trillion in college debt, which is mostly federal loans. That is nearly $500 billion more than auto loans and double the amount of outstanding credit card debt in the United States. Many in the Democratic Party's progressive wing have called on President Biden to cancel student loan debt before this coming midterm elections, which is a move they say could boost his overall ratings among younger voters. Senate Democrat Elizabeth Warren has noted that canceling student loan debt would close the wealth gap. She also stated if the President of the United States would cancel $50,000 of student loan debt, which he has the power to do, about 85% of the people who have student loan debt would see all of their debt wiped out. But Biden has questioned whether he has the power to cancel student debt through executive action. As it currently stands, the president has called on Congress to pass a bill forgiving debt that he could sign. The waiting game could affect voter enthusiasm, and this is according to Representative Mondaire Jones, who was a progressive Democrat from New York.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. In FY 2021, taxpayers spent about $1.8 billion on adult dislocated worker and youth activities under Title I of WIOA. According to the Department of Labor, only $537 million, or less than 30% of that money, went toward, quote, training services, end quote. Most people assume that our nation's workforce development system is primarily focused on providing workers the skills they need to be successful in the modern economy. Unfortunately, that's not accurate. Not surprisingly, with so little focus on actual skills development, the outcomes for these programs are poor. Among youth participants, less than 1/4 exited the program with employment in an occupation related to the services they receive from the system. Among adults and dislocated workers, a little more than 1/3 exited with employment related to their program. Republicans would like to address these shortcomings and believe this reauthorization presents an opportunity to do that. The Republican proposal we offered during committee and to the Rules Committee increases the percentage of funding going toward skills development. We propose reforms to bring more employers to the table and engage more employers in the workforce system. Unfortunately, the Democrats' bill rejects those proposals and instead would actually make these problems worse. As a result of provisions in H.R. 7309, an even smaller portion of WIOA funding will be directed towards skill development.
Friends, the key word for this video is Hollywood. If you would like to enter tomorrow's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below this keyword, which is Hollywood, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Well, my fabulous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so much for joining me daily and watching my videos. And I truly hope you found this information helpful. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful and safe Memorial Day weekend.